Hello guys, for today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove spots from face in Photoshop. We're going to dive deeper into the use of the spot healing brush tool, the use of the clone stamp tool, and blend and smooth. So let's get started. So here, I got here an image of this woman in our document, and you will notice on her face that there are spots. Actually, those spots are what we call freckles. And our goal here is to remove that. So the very first step we're going to do is we're going to duplicate the layer to ensure you have the original image as our backup. So I'm just going to click on the background layer and press Ctrl plus J for creating the duplicate. And there you go. And the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to make use of the spot healing brush tool. So let's go to the toolbar and find it. So actually it's over here. We'll just right click on this, and then you're gonna see the spot healing brush tool. So this is how it looks like. It looks like a band-aid that has a dot on the side. Just press J for the shortcut key of it. I'm just going to, and now I'm going to use this one to click on the spots, and Photoshop will automatically sample the surrounding area and blend the spot seamlessly with the skin. So if I'm gonna click this one, the spot is removed. All right, so we're gonna do that on some part of her face here. As you see here, that the spot healing brush tool is doing a very good job. It's really trying to remove those spots. Yes, if there are bigger spots, you can adjust the brush size into a bigger one. So let's see how it works. All right, see that? And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other nerds like us. Now we almost remove widely part of the freckles on her face. The next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna remove those stubborn spots. You can see there are still small spots that remains, right? Okay, so the tool we're gonna make use here is the use of the clone stamp tool. The clone stamp tool is on the toolbar. It's the symbol that look like this. And by the way, for the shortcut key of it, you just have to press on letter S. Okay. To use this one, we need to get a clean sample area of a skin close to the spots. Okay, so this one, actually most of these parts are already clean because we already use our spot healing brush tool. So I'm going to get a sample from this area. So to get a sample, you just have to hold Alt plus click on the clean area, and after that we're going to paint it over carefully. And by the way, before we do that, we also need to adjust the brush size and the opacity. Okay, so for the opacity, we can just set it up to around 60, but do not make it in a higher amount, 60 to 50, so that even we're using this clone stamp tool, it will still look naturally. Okay, and also for the brush size, it will depend on the area on how big or small you want to use it. Okay, but for me, I'm gonna make it a bigger, like 100%. Okay, and now let's start getting samples of the clean area. There you go. And then there are some freckles here. Okay, there you go. Get a sample and apply. Hold, hold out, get a sample, and paint. See, I'm removing those smaller spots now. All right, in this part, we're gonna get a sample area from this darker skin tone over here, so that will still look natural. All right, I think that's too much. I'm gonna adjust the opacity to around 40. Okay, and get a sample once again, and then apply. Okay, see, that works better. This will take time to be finished, so I'm gonna fast forward on this part. As you will notice here that this is the before and this is the after. And that is how to remove spots from face in Photoshop. See you in the next videos.